So what is going on, everybody? Today we have a bunch of items for sale this week. I decided to wait till Miss Mendoza was available. So yes, you know, Miss Mendoza, you need to find the snitch to get him first. And then once you find him, he'll give you a contract. You don't have to pick up the contract, but he gives her location. So she is on a 24-hour rotation. So remember, if you guys don't have her right now, by the time the video goes live, well, maybe you will have her tomorrow. After this, we'll go into all the other vendors. So let's start with her. So she has the Darkness, which has marksman rifle, headshot damage, and damage to targets out of cover. If you guys need this item, it's gonna cost you 15,000 credits. This comes with perfect eyeless. Not one of my favorite sniper rifles, but it's definitely a pretty good one that you guys can pick up if you guys need it and you want to get it proficient. Now they have the Car's holster. One of my favorite holsters actually has armor regen and weapon damage. I believe this is the same one at the countdown vendor, and we'll check that in a second. Has armor regen, and weapon damage. So if you guys need this, well, this might be a week for you guys to pick up. You can see mine's not proficient, so I'm probably gonna go to that countdown vendor, buy them, and we'll talk about that in a few. But yeah, this is another one you guys could pick up this week if you're looking for it. The Shield Splinter actually had some pretty good rolls with assault rifle health damage, maxed out damage to armor, perfect optimist. You need to do the 12 hunters in DC. I have a video on that in this channel. Check out the hunter mask. They have the hunter killer. You need to do the 13 hunters in New York City, and this one's pretty average, so you won't see either one of these items until you do the hunters, by the way. So they have a rigger backpack with skill damage, with skill tier and explosive resistance. They have a heartbreaker chest piece, armor, and health. I actually like this chest piece, so I actually build around this chest piece too when I do my heartbreaker set, so not a bad one to pick up. I love Eclipse Protocol sets, skill tier, and you can put status effects here. I use these gloves on my build. I'll pick them up if you guys haven't built one yet. They have the rigger knee pads with skill tier and armor regen, and the rigger holster with skill tier and status effects, and you guys can put skill damage on both of these. If you guys try to build skill build, well, there you go. And look, another Eclipse piece. I don't use this mask, but if you don't have the exotic mask, well, you can put this instead, and you can put status effects there. They have the MK16 on here, nothing I would pick up. They have the custom P445, pistol damage, stability, and sadist. Wouldn't even Badger Tough gloves. Maxed out armor. I would pick these up just for that armor roll if you guys are looking for that. Grab this armor roll, put it into your library for you new returning players, and there you go. They have these Overlord masks with weapon damage, critical damage, armor regen. And then they have a critical hit chance mod, probably passed on that one, and a shield health mod. So ideally, I would probably pick up the green sets if you guys are trying to build around that. This Car's holster is really nice. You could probably pick up the same one at the countdown vendor. So now that you know what Miss Mendoza, the gunrunner, the secret vendor has, let's go take care of the other ones. So we're going to the White House. So we just arrived to the White House, and as you guys can see right here, well, there is going to be one or two items you want to pick up. The setup is a name backpack. This one's actually a pretty good roll because it's on a set that really promotes total health, armor on kill, right? So it already has armor, it has some armor regen, which kind of works with it, right? And then you guys can put whatever you want for the headshot damage, comes with perfectly opportunistic. So this could be something you guys could build around. Also, if you guys need to get this proficient, you can buy 20 of them, donate them, or you guys can buy one, equip it, and use it and get it proficient. Either way, mine's proficient, so I don't really need it. But yeah, a pretty good one to get. We keep going down, and you'll notice there really wasn't anything else you guys really needed here, so just the one item, the setup. The next item we're gonna go take a look at is at the countdown vendor, so let's go there. So at the countdown vendor, you'll see they have the Darkness, which we saw at Miss Mendoza. They have the Car's holster, which we also saw at Miss Mendoza. But remember, these only cost 75 credits. Now they have the Good Times, which wasn't at Miss Mendoza, LMG damage, damage targets out of cover, and damage to armor. This is actually a pretty good one if you guys have been looking at getting one of these because you want to try playing with it. Hey, pick that up. If you guys need to get this proficient, buy one, use it, or donate it. You can see that I only have my Car's holster at proficient rank 7. I need 5 more to get it proficient. So I plan on playing some countdown, and then I'm gonna get these and get it. I should have had this done a long time ago, guys, but I've been playing some Warzone, you know. But yeah, so I'll probably pick that up, get it proficient, and knock it out. And then we're gonna head over to the clan vendor because, you know, these are the 3 main vendors here. So they have the Baker's Dozen. This is actually one of my favorite rifles. It has rifle damage, critical hit chance. You can put damage to targets out of cover there, and it comes with perfect lucky shot. That's why I actually like it. It's the only weapon that actually comes with it. So if you guys have been looking for this one, pick it up, try it out, let me know what you guys think. Also, if you guys need to get proficient, you can buy 20 of them, or you guys can just use it, whatever you guys need, but not a bad one. They have the Striker Battle Gear mask that's gonna have weapon damage, explosive resistance. I would take off the explosive resistance and pick critical chance. I actually use this mask, right? And then they have the Tip of Spear gloves. I actually use this in my sniper build, so weapon damage, headshot damage is what I would do with this piece right here. Pretty good one. Look, another Striker Battle Gear holster. So this is another Striker. So these two pieces out of the Striker set that I use, I would pick up. Next, we have the pistol, the PX4. It has 15% pistol damage. I wouldn't use it for the pistol, but I would use it for that roll. So you new returning players, you guys can extract that and then take it to the library. We keep going down and look what we have here. We have the R&K holster, and look, it has 20% repair skills. So for all of you healer players, well, you might want to pick this one up for the holster alone or put it in your library. And we keep going down, nothing really else there. So some pretty solid rolls, some pretty solid items I would pick up. The next item is going to be over at the theater, so let's go there. We just arrived to the vendor, and look what he has. He has a stage left. So if you guys need this one with perfect sledgehammer, well, you guys can grab this one. Pretty much all I really saw here. That's going to be the named item of the week. So if you guys have been looking for this, well, you guys can pick it up. Remember, 20 of them. The rolls are horrible, but if you just want to get this leveled up proficient pretty quick, donating 20 of the named items or any weapon will get them proficient. But the named items are the only ones I would ever spend money on because you can get the other ones just by farming. Head over to the campus for our next vendor. So the vendor here has the darkness, which you actually saw on two other vendors, Miss Mendoza, and you saw the countdown vendor. So unless you guys want to buy it from here for the credits, well, it is at the campus, and that's all that was really here. We're gonna head over to the DZ to see what they have. So we just arrived to DZ East. This is the only DZ vendor that I would recommend you guys even purchasing because the other ones were items you can get anywhere else. They have the Hollow Man mask and they have armor, health damage, and weapon handling. Now this is a DZ only item. You guys actually can get them through name caches, or you guys can sometimes get these items from the conflict vendors, the conflict caches it randomly if you're lucky, but it's still very rare. But if you guys are looking for this one, I would recommend buying one of them, 152 resources, and you guys can get this, create a build around it real quick, and then just get it proficient. And for you new returning players, I highly recommend if you guys are looking for that, 152 DZ resources. But besides that, the other two vendors wouldn't even look at. The last two vendors are in New York City. So let's head there real quick. They're at the Haven and see what they have. So we're over here at Markle. The only thing I would pick up if you guys are new, you probably don't have critical hit damage mods and you use these a lot on a lot of your builds. So I would just pick up 3 of these at least. They have 10.1% critical damage, 1.9% off of max. At least you guys can use these for now. But besides that, really not much else I saw that was really worth picking up. The weapons weren't even good, no good talents. So we'll probably pass that up. And now we only have really one more vendor. I know we hit every single vendor this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up. We head over to Roy and we're gonna take a quick look. I haven't even checked it out for you guys, and I'm not seeing anything that I would actually pick up here. Just real quick, let's just double check. They have these group ensemble gloves that have weapon damage, headshot damage, you can put crit chance, crit damage there for the hazard protection. Hey, not bad if you guys are looking for that. But another 10.1% critical damage mod, 9.9, yeah, you wouldn't even pay, no reason to, right? Yeah, so only thing, if you guys need these Grupo Sombra gloves to kind of make your build and you want headshot damage, weapon damage, decent, but yeah, probably nothing really here in New York City for you guys. And that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. We'll wrap it up here, guys. I appreciate the support, appreciate the love. I'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, ain't nothing but skills out.